and greetings from WPLAY, where we play all day, but we talk about those things you need to know. CD Broadcasting here today, going live, bringing out artists from all over the country. I've done a few invites and look forward to seeing how many of those people show up today. For my family being in the artist industry, I have several family members who are music artists. I have very close friends who are music artists, and I wanted to mention them today. Elliot Paul, good to see you, bro. Good to see you on the broadcast. Another one of the friends I have in the industry who's on the broadcast today. I sent a couple invites out. We're featuring new artists every month, guys. If you want to have your music or your artist on here featured, what you want to do is to send us an email at wplayallday@gmail.com. Doing pretty good there, Mr. Paul. Thanks for the critiquing on that. Hopefully you like that. We've been upgrading. We changed how we do our broadcasts. I do some of them live. I do some of them recorded. I've been trying mics, no mics, all those different versions, and so far so good. Everyone's liking what we're doing. Now I want to open the door to allow viewers to be in the broadcast, because we're going to have a couple artists on here today speaking on their music, new releases all over the country. We're going to mention them as they come onto the broadcast. So those invites were sent out for everyone to get on. I do appreciate those who tune in to CD Broadcasting, because we play all day, but we talk about those things you need to know. We do everything from bringing out new events, to new shows, to new artists, to new businesses. We featured a lot of different businesses on there this year. We're going to continue to bring you information about things we need to know. One, I want you to know about one of our sponsors, Level TV, where they offer 6,000 channels on any device, as many as 6 devices for $50. This way. Are we in there? Appreciate the co-host viewing like you guys view. We make sure that we have someone off-site looking into how the broadcast goes, and they do my little tighten-ups to make sure the show is going on good. Do welcome everyone to our show on today. Know those who have been wondering where I've been for a little while. We've been reassessing where we want to promote and how we promote, so that we bring to you what you need to know. So if you're in the music industry, whether you're a videographer, you're an artist, you are a record label, you are into recording, or you're just looking for new music, that's what we're going to have on here today. So this is about different artists in the industry across the country. Haven't reached out over the world for some of those other artists, but I can give a shout out for those as they come on. Definitely looking for people such as Rambo Lee, the Chief, out of Memphis, Tennessee, performing in California. Looking for him coming on today. Also looking for King Spider right there in Memphis, Tennessee. Also invited on TJR. Also invited on Trippy Trey. We even have a shout out there for the Brat out there in Chicago. One of my artists that I love, grew up listening to. How I love how her music goes out and the people she's connected with. Also even sent one out for Busta Rhymes, because you know, another artist I listen to, and I put those out there to let them know, hey, come check out the show. Whether they see it now or not, we're networked with them, because I grew up with these guys. This is the music I listen to, and now we have my own family that's actually in the industry like I did in 2000 in Chicago. For those who knew about A Decent Entertainment, that was one that came out. Thank you. I appreciate that. My co-host, Mrs. Daphne Davis, making sure that you guys got a good view from what you're looking at and a great sound check. With that, I want to invite our artists on today. Definitely drop a comment if you're one of the artists that we've invited on. And if you're not, you still can mention your business on here. We don't keep the comments out. We allow people to mention their business. We also allow you to be promoted on here as a mentioning. I'll be doing a different business every day that we'll be featuring on CD Broadcasting. I'm going to put that out for some of the networks so we can get their links and get more businesses mentioned here. It's not just about me making money on it. It's about getting the exposure to our businesses. The more your business exposure grows, the more mine does. So I want to put those businesses out here that people need to know about, that I definitely check out. So if you're one of those business owners, you like to have a business mention on here, drop that on here. If you're someone who wants to have a feature, send us an email at wplayallday@gmail.com. Because at WPLAY CD Broadcasting, we do play all day, but we talk about those things you need to know. You need to know there's so many unknown industries that we're in, that the only reason we're not networking and shopping or supporting them is because we don't know about it. And that's why I'm going to give more chances for more new businesses and artists to get themselves out here, just for someone to let them know about it. Artists I've invited on here have a great following. They have different places you can check it out. And that's time for one of our other sponsors there, Onyx Catering Company, for all your catering needs. Authentic soul food, catered with love in Spokane, Washington. For those who don't know, we do this one live. When you don't see all the bells and whistles going on, we'll let you know we're doing it live. So your reactions is what makes a difference in our broadcast. Put us a thumbs up. Let us know you're out there. Also, that helps so you can be notified whenever you get another one of these things you should know. For that, anyone wondering about the banana pudding from Onyx Catering Company, they're doing a great special on banana pudding where you can get banana pudding $2 a person, minimum of 10 people. They can even have it shipped out to them. There he is. I see Rambo Lee in there now. Rambo, if you can be on the show now. I did see you thumbs up. I want you to be able to request to be on the show. I got it to add viewers. Don't put them in there yet. There he is. Got Rambo Lee, the Chief here, which is not only one of the artists out here in California. He's from Memphis, Tennessee. He's also my family, my cousin. Glad to have you on. Gonna get you on here live. Should be able to request you in the show now. Why not? Bring him on camera. There you go. Hopefully you got your phone. The Chief on here very shortly. He's being added as we see. Rambo Lee, the Chief, finally on the broadcast, man. Good to have you on the show. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
You got so much music out there, man. I had to think about where we wanted to focus with yours. I'm like, he got hot stuff. He's got different. You got a variety of music. I got to say that. And I said that shows that this guy is not just doing the music from Cali, been in Tennessee, been in Chicago. So you're another nationwide artist that you've seen different parts of the country, and that's why you have different approaches. I checked out one of your songs was good for the R&B, another one was good for rap, another one was good for rock and roll. Man, that's versatility, man. That's versatility, and I love people. Look, if you don't know which one it is, CD Broadcasting, the one with the bald head, and Rambo Lee, the Chief, there with the locks. Man, those things growing out beautiful too, man. How long you been growing your locks?
Man, about 3 years now, cuz 3 years.
Wow. Now your new song, I'm glad the logo's up there. Call it back, man. I didn't know what to expect from that, but I was glad to hear it. It's bumping, man. It's bumping.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
I was trying to pull that up.
This song, bro, like just was inspired by a particular woman I met out at a club out here, and I was just like, man, she's just like just beautiful, just everything. You feel me? And like. It wasn't like I was trying to be in a relationship with her or whatever. It was just like we just caught a vibe, and she was just like too beautiful, and I just kept it in my mind and went in the studio one day and heard that beat, and I freestyled the hook or whatever, and then I just went back and wrote the verses, bro, and that's what you got. Call it back. That's it. Video on the way too.
So you freestyled that hook?
Yes, sir. Freestyle the hook.
Watch out.
Yeah. Hey, a lot
that's talent, man. I tell people that's talent. You got people who can write.
Yeah, I mean, I write a lot of music, but I also like sometimes like if it just hit me when I'm in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Like I just freestyle a harmony or something, and I'll go back and like, okay, I know what words I could put with this harmony, and I'll just put it in like that. But yeah, like some of my favorite songs, bro, like that I've made this year are like spontaneous. Like it just I went in the booth, I may have had like 8 bars for a particular beat, and then my producer will play a different beat, and then I'll be like, oh, I got 4 bars for this beat, and then I'll be like, let me record this 4 bars real quick, and then I go in the studio, I go in the booth, and then I end up with like a 16-bar verse and a hook within a matter of 10 minutes. And it's like, it just happened like that. Yeah, man.
There we go. Hey, look, now we're starting to get our marketing team on here. I want to welcome some of our marketing team that's on there. We're networked with different teams. So we're going to be giving a shout out to Hooked On Promotions, who's part of any marketing that we put into place. We make sure you get this great exposure. These guys help promote throughout the year with CD Broadcasting. And we're glad you tuned in today with Rambo Lee, the Chief. Let me ask, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song? Honestly, my favorite song, y'all haven't even heard yet. Y'all haven't heard it yet. but it's on this project that I'm about to drop real soon. It's called No Sequel. The name of my new project is called No Sequel. There'll be 10 songs on there. And I'm gonna be giving y'all, you know, a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got some songs that y'all haven't heard yet, man. I'm excited for y'all to hear this project. Yeah. It's gonna be lit, man.
So now Call It Back. They can check out Call It Back on Spotify. Is that how they do? Go on Spotify and they enter in Rambo Lee the Chief, or do they enter Call It Back?
Yeah, you can find it on Spotify. On my Spotify page is Rambo Lee. You can also find it on my YouTube channel under Rambo Lee the Chief. I'm having trouble with this thing.
I'm gonna work on this right now. I always look at doing more and bigger things on the broadcast. And when I did some networking, I liked when I talk about it, people actually able to pull it up. So I'm gonna go look at the YouTube and Rambo Lee the Chief. My co-host will be putting that link up there for everyone too, so that you guys can do the same thing.
Yeah, Rambo Lee the Chief, man. I got a lot of content on that channel. I got my vlogs on there. I got my music videos. Got you know, performance footage on there. There's a lot of things you can find on there. Some of my latest singles is on there as well, like Call It Back, Dank, The Chief. Yeah.
Okay, what I'm pulling up is the one you got a lot of music on there. I gotta say that. But I'm gonna give a chance for a brief listen party here for Call It Back is the one I'm pulling up. This is your newest release that I've been trying to get you on since I heard this come out, guys. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Lord? Yeah, that's Space Odyssey right there. You Space Odyssey too?
hey, yeah. We gotta do that for you, man. We putting it out there for everybody to get a chance.
Yeah.
Definitely. Mr. Strickland.
First single I dropped this year. Last year. First single last year. My homegirl Nardi.
Now, with that, we're giving a sample of some of the music he's got, but it's Rambo Lee the Chief. You can go onto the YouTube page, check out a lot of different music. He's also on Spotify. I want to say he's a new artist, but he's not. He's been out here. He's been dropping shows, dropping music. The only reason you're not bumping is because you didn't know about it before today. So that's why I'm making sure you know about Rambo Lee the Chief, who's also out there in California. What part of Cali are you in right now?
Man, I'm out here in the valley, bro, close to LA.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
LA.
Man,
I got a good friend out there in Cali too, man. I've been trying to get him to come check you out.
For real?
Yeah. I just want to make sure they know about it, because some people, you know, when it comes to this, people actually look at this when they can. It's not about when we broadcast, and that's why we do these live and recorded, because people can tune in maybe tomorrow morning when they wake up if they're on work right now. But we're going to make sure they know about Rambo Lee the Chief, and I've invited a lot of other people here to make sure they get a chance to check it out. One of our viewers, part of our promotion team said also, can we hear something live? Ooh-wee.
What you mean something live? What you want to hear, a freestyle or something?
That's from Mrs. Strickland requested, because she hears something live. He said, yeah, and Mr. Strickland, yeah, rap for us, my brother. He said, that'll be cool. He said, drop something freestyle in if you want to drop something free.
Hey, I got y'all, you know what I'm saying? Man, let them hear some more of the, you know, the music and stuff, and then I'll get you bars. Got y'all.
I think we could play your song better than the video, because we don't want to mess with something that ain't yours. So I'm going to see about getting your song, this one. You got a lot, man. You got a lot in there. Good job. I got to say, good job. When I see how much grinding you've been doing, man, it's some of the determination that you're putting forward in your music is where people need to see in all businesses. The grind. Go out there, get in every show that you can. Get your music on Spotify if you're an artist in music. But if no matter what it is, it's different times I've seen you at all these different shows. I'm looking at one of them where you were out partying right now, you know, in Pasadena.
Yeah, Pasadena. Yeah, man, I did a show out there, man. It was nothing but love.
You was performing live there in Pasadena. That's on the YouTube page. Again, guys, Rambo Lee the Chief on YouTube. The reason I'm not pushing the freestyle, I want them to go check out your YouTube page. But if you want to drop anything freestyle that's on you, let me know. We'll go there. But I want them to go check out your YouTube page or Spotify so they can actually hear the videos you got recorded, man, top notch. My kids loving the videos, and they're like, "That's our cuz." I'm like, "Yeah, that's your cuz." You know what I mean? He out there doing it, and they were like, "Man, I want to see another one. I want to see another one." So, and I said, the good part is, cousin put a bunch of material out there, a lot of content. It's people who are in media advertising who are not feeling their content as well as you are. It's not just about putting stuff out; it's about putting good content. And you make sure that you put several great videos out there. You put your show and all your heart into the show. I love seeing the one you did with that live band. Yeah, I'm watching you, cuz. I'm watching you. You know what I'm saying? People don't even know about that. A lot of artists, they doing dub overs using their music recorded. My man said, I'm going to show how live it is. I'm going to have a live band, and I'm going to do my music. That don't hardly happen no more. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you talking about you doing it like big names. I ain't saying no other big ones. I'll say who I invited. I invited the Brad on here and Busta Rhymes. And if you guys say he's too little to take a look at, that's cool. But everyone started being unknown. You understand me? Every one of them started being unknown, and it came out where someone supported it and said, you know what, I'm going to help push this artist out there. And when that happened, the more people heard about it, the bigger that artist became. So I've been trying to get you on there because I know how it works. You know, I've been in the music industry since 1999, showing my age. Been out there, put my CD out, did me some shows, and I said, I'd rather be the guy putting the show on. But then I start seeing my family come up, and I'm like, that's bloodline. To see my cousin out there in Cali doing it. I got cousins in Tennessee doing it. I got a cousin in Arkansas doing it. Guys, if you're in there, you can request to be on the show. We did want to have Trey the Gas Man come on. We wanted to have, I'd love to have the real Rick Ross come on here. You know, those people we've been looking at them. Let's network it together. That's right. Mr. Strickland says, just keep pushing. He says, just like the real Rick Ross, you got to keep pushing, man. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
And you've been doing it. You've been doing it all over. I about see you doing shows every time I look up. I'm like, that's grinding. And because of that is why it's going to pay off in the long run. You putting in more of that, and you giving those great shows. I wish I could have came to Cali because I know you be turning up the crowd, man. I've seen it, but I haven't been able to be there, man.
And I got way more. I got way more to offer too. I got way more. This is only the beginning. You feel me? Like I ain't even got to my peak yet. You feel me? That's what I feel like. I ain't even got to my prime yet. You feel me? So like I'm still building and I'm still having fun. I'm hungry. You feel me? And I'm more focused than ever. You feel me? I'm more focused. I got a solid small team, and we building, bro. Like everybody that's rocking with me, believe in me, which just goes so far. You know what I'm saying? As an independent artist, there's not a lot of real support out here. You know what I'm saying? So
it's important.
Focus on the love. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I focus. Build from that. You feel me? And, man, I'm excited, bro. 2019 has been a good year, blessed year. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna thing right. You know what I'm saying? New project on the way, new videos on the way, skits on the way. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Yes, sir.
And that's Rambo Lee the Chief. You heard it here at WPLAY, where we play all day, but we talk about things you need to know. CD Broadcasting is telling you about Rambo Lee the Chief, another artist out here been pushing in California. I got to ask the question they asked me. I mean, you did it before me, but you were in Tennessee, and then you moved to California. Yeah. So the big question is, why did you go to California?
Man, to build my team, bro. Like, my main producer was out here. And we just had like some conversations about building this my brand, Rambo Lee the Chief, up and building my imprint Vibe House. So we had that conversation. I came out here and visited for a week. I recorded Space Odyssey in that week, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get out here. I gotta get back out here. So I basically left everything I had at home and moved out here, bro. Like,
Dude.
it ain't been easy, you feel me? But like, it's it's always worth it. Ain't nothing worth ain't nothing that's you want bad enough. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? Take a little shit sometime and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. And yeah, bro. Like, probably the greatest decision I made in my life.
Boy, you did it though. You did it. The thing you did, most people won't do, and that's follow your dream. My man said, "Look, I'm gonna do this music. I don't care if it's in Tennessee or if my producer's gonna be in Cali. If my producer's in Cali, I'm going to Cali. I'm gonna follow my dream." And now you're living, as we say, literally, you're living the dream. You're living the dream. People dream of doing what you're doing. I even told my kids when I talked about it earlier, I said, some people won't even get on stage, or some people won't push enough to get it on Spotify. People won't follow up. They won't lay it down. But the person that does all those steps and puts it all into place, you should reap the reward. So I'm helping by giving this broadcast for you, as well as my other cousins that are in the industry. I've had them on. I told them I'm going to mention them. We've had King Spider on here. We've had Trey the Gas Man, Trey Pop, but we didn't get a chance to get Rambo because I was doing it old school. I was like, come on in the studio, let's do it. Nowadays, we can have broadcasts from all over the country. So even though you're in Cali, realize every time you're putting something out, cuz I'm checking you out right here in Washington. So it don't matter. We got people all over the country. Our promotion teams is out there in the East Coast. We got people in Midwest. We got people in the West Coast. So we just want to continue to network those things people need to know about. There's other people who are going to see this that are in the entertainment industry that we're going to definitely push this through, just so they can hear about your music. Rambo Lee, the Chief. I got to ask, when's your next show? I know you got another one coming up.
Honestly, I don't know right now. I'm just chilling, honestly. I just had to finish up this album. Excuse me. I had to finish up this album and get some other things squared away. But right now I'm just chilling. I don't have no set performances anytime soon.
All right, so that means, guys, book Rambo Lee the Chief. Let's book him. Let's book him, Rambo Lee the Chief. He's right there in California. Book Rambo Lee the Chief. How do they book you?
Man, just hit me up on Instagram at Rambo Lee the Chief. That's where you hit me up. Or hit me up on Twitter at Rambo Lee the Chief. That's how you can contact me for bookings. You can also hit up my producer, Beats Vibe. And yeah, man, make sure you stream my music on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, everywhere. It's everywhere. Rambo Lee the Chief, Rambo Lee, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Call It Back is out right now. Got something amazing on the way for y'all in a couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? Something major, you know what I'm saying, from the drop. And just want y'all to make sure y'all tuned in. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rambo Lee the Chief. Make sure you subscribe. A lot of dope content on there.
It is.
And more content on the way, you know what I'm saying? So just tap in, tune in with me. Lock in with me.
That's right, guys. Hey, it's free. It's free to go view it. It's free to share this as well as any of the videos. If that is a way to support this artist, to go even and share from the YouTube page or from Spotify. It's free to support Rambo Lee the Chief, but you're gonna pay to book him.
Yeah, you gotta pay to book me, man. It's gonna be worth it too. You know what I'm saying?
How much do they pay?
So I'm gonna show out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna give you everything I got. You know what I'm saying? So you get me on you book me for a show, you put me on stage, you gonna get your money's worth. And then something.
That's right. I've seen so much energy in your shows that it was no way people couldn't get contagious and get energized and pumped up because of how much energy you're putting out. And I'm one that believes in what you put out comes back around. So that's why when you hit that stage with that much energy and that much passion, that much love for the music, no matter which one you perform, I've seen that in common with every one of them. High passion, high energy, love for what you're doing. And that's because you're doing what you love. You're living your dream. And it shows. It shows how much you put into it, that you love doing it. It's not I'm trying to do it just for the money. It's not I'm just trying to do it to impress this chick because I'm going to be saying this and that. No, like you said, that song, it came from your heart. Freestyle comes from your heart, your mind being put out in your words, and that's what you do. I think we like to set up a time that they can go look at it, but definitely go on to Spotify, look up Rambo Lee the Chief, go on to YouTube, go on Instagram, go on Facebook, wherever you are, whatever platform you're on, you're seeing this, put a like on this, but go onto one of the platforms, put a like on it, follow YouTube. That's free to support. That helps us know that you are understanding that it's easy to support each other.
Yeah.
I guess it's easier not to tell the truth, but the easiest thing to do is press a click, a like. You know what I mean? And that's showing support for the artist, and that helps this artist continue to be motivated. Sometimes that's what we need. A little bit of push like that, you get another 100 likes on there today. You're like, hey, I'm going to keep putting out great music because you're doing it because it's something you love to do. And that's what I like to see in yours. Every song, every performance, energy, love, and passion comes out of all your music, man. For real.
Thank you. I'm glad you can see that, man. Because I really love this. I love doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to stop regardless of who don't support, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to focus on the people that's rocking with me and build from that, you know what I'm saying? Build on that, and we're going to the top, you feel me? Straight like that.
Now, we got a lot of family, whole lot of family. And we say, you know, of course, the bigger you get, the more the family support you get is what I say. But I've had family that, like you said, that have been with me since day one. King Spider got on the show before it really was a show. Same thing with Trey the Gas Man. So as it went on, I'm seeing more people want to get on. If you want to have your business mentioned on here, definitely drop us an email or send us a message. WPLAY, where we play all day, but we talk about things you need to know. You can check out our website at cdbroadcasting.com. That's Charles Davis Broadcasting, cdbroadcasting.com. But we want to definitely bring out artists that are new and artists that you should know about. I've been following, hopefully some of the people that you've already shared with, they know about it. They get a chance to watch this. But guys, this is one I want you to share with others. If it's not for you, real easy to support, put a like on it. That's it. Thanks you for tuning in for WPLAY. I just want to make sure we send a shout out for all those watching. And if you didn't get to get mentioned on here today, definitely feel free to drop us a line so we can get you on the broadcast. We're going to keep looking at what you got next. I'm going to start sharing some of those shows on here, at least for the next couple days, because I'm going to also be featuring different businesses every day. I'll feature a different business for free that I'll mention their business on our page. Just put a comment on here, your business, onto this broadcast. With that, was there anything else you wanted to say for the viewers today?
Man, that was all, man. I appreciate you, family, for having me. Really do. I've been supposed to get on this jump, man. I just been, you know, caught up in everything. But, hey, I appreciate you for always supporting, man, and always being solid, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man, everybody, remember, tune in. Rambo Lee the Chief, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, iTunes, all that. Y'all have a blessed Sunday, man. And, yeah, stay lit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. WPLAY, where we play all day, but we talk about those things you need to know. You didn't know. That's my fam, too. So it's good to have family and doing big things, and we'll continue to share with you those things you need to know. CD Broadcasting, Charles Davis saying, thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great day and a great life.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, cuz.
Appreciate you too, cousin. Love.